What's up everybody, this is Klitschko back with another Call of Duty video, and today I'll be sharing my strategy for always ending up as the final survivor in Infected. This is personally one of my favorite modes in Call of Duty, and it actually took me a while to understand the right tactics and the right strategy for this game. I'm 100% sure if you follow my advice that I'll be sharing with you in this video, you'll be equally successful as me. So let me get right to it. It's not that complicated actually, but first thing you'll need is to know your maps. This is incredibly important because Infected is essentially about you not getting attacked by zombies. The best way to avoid the attacks is to find a good spot and just hide for as long as possible. You'll get points for being a survivor every time someone gets infected, and if you're lucky, you'll be the final survivor and get the extra bonus points for that as well, which in an ideal game where zombie kills have been pretty low, should favor you in the total ranking, and you'll be the top scorer. So tip number 1, know your maps and find a good spot to hide, preferably with a high vantage point to get a good overview of the area. Tip number 2, play the game solo. A lot of times in Infected, there's a herd mentality. Players, they join forces and occupy an area together. And in theory, this is a good strategy if you want to increase your chances of survival. But the irony is that zombies know exactly where you are, and they'll just keep coming back to the same spot and work together to infect everyone. A good example of this is, when you have a lot of players in one area, they see one zombie, and in an uncoordinated attack, they all just empty their rounds on the first zombie they see. Then they need to reload, and that's exactly when the other zombies strike. So being alone and being in a spot away from the hot zones will definitely increase your chances drastically, and you'll become the final survivor, which is our end objective. Let me take you through the strategy in 3 different maps, and I'll show you exactly why this strategy always works. So the first map is Sainte-Marie du Mont, and as you can see, I'm in the stables. I am headed towards the farmhouse. I know this map inside out, so I know exactly where I need to be, and I've also made sure that nobody else is in this house. As you can see, I'm all alone, and you see here on the top left corner exactly where the others are placed. So they're on the opposite sides of the map, playing together, and I have a really good vantage point here. I've found my spot, and I'm gonna play this solo. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. See, I have a good vantage point, so I know that I'll definitely get a few kills because I'll see the zombies in the restaurant. There's one again, there's another one, and I know that I can score up a few points by just killing a few zombies. Now, the risk of this is that I'm letting them know my position as well. However, since I know that there are players on the other side of the map and they're far more visible to the zombies than I am, they would definitely go for those guys. And as an insurance, I've placed a few mines here in the staircase, so I'll definitely know if something's up and someone is headed towards me. So this is one of my favorite hiding spots in this map, and if you know that no one else is hiding here, then I definitely recommend to you guys to just stay here. See, now I know that I'm one of the last people left in this map. A lot of people have been eliminated, as you see that with the extra time that has been added. We're 3 survivors right now. I'm just ready with my shotgun. So I keep it pointed towards the door, and now we're only 2 players left, and I know for a fact that's one mine, that's one zombie coming towards me. Now I know they just keep coming towards me. I am the final survivor now, and I've already killed 3 zombies in this safe house, so it's difficult for them to get in. This is where I messed up. They killed me, doesn't matter. I was the final survivor and the top scorer of this game. Here's the score sheet, and you see that I won the game with 2,400 points and only with 6 kills. So being the last survivor, the final survivor, really gave me that extra bonus that I needed to win this game. Next up is Pointe du Hoc, and I am really fond of this map. It's one of my favorites. And as you can see, we already have 3 infected people. And I'm making my way towards the hiding spot. There's one zombie. Make sure I got a kill there. I'll probably get a few zombies now on my way to my favorite hiding spot. And there you go. There's another one. It's always good to save up on ammunition, but oh, that's nice. Someone blew up a rocket. But if you can, try to score as many points as possible by killing off some zombies. So the Tesla gun is really good. Takes a while for it to reload, but it's really effective when you need those effective guns. You need those quick points. So here we go. This is my favorite spot. On the East Beach lookout, you see this bunker. There's one zombie as well. Right here on the ledge. This is where I'm going to play the game. And again, I'm going to be solo. I'm not going to join forces with anyone else. And you see here that the zombies, see, I'm not going to see any zombies now because they're all headed towards the remaining 7 players that are on the other side of the map. And this is good for me because they either don't know that I'm here or they're not bothered because they want to access the other people there. So this is a safe spot for me. I have one mine placed here as well, which is my insurance. And I'm just going to keep a lookout here for the zombies. And it's also a good vantage point because I'll be able to see the zombies coming from either the bunker or from down below. I'm just going to go and have a look. I have my Tesla gun. It's all locked and loaded. I'm the final survivor, guys. Final survivor. So now it's just about trying to kill as many zombies as possible. There's one. There's another one. Both of them. And there we go. Yeah. There were too many for the mines to be effective. So again, we've proved that our strategy works. Know the maps and go solo. Let's move to the next map. Last map that I'll show you guys is Gracht House. And I'll do one thing. I'll take you through a quick tour of Gracht House. There are generally 3 places where people camp. And first one is just by the tunnel. You see you already have 2 or 3 people. And right at the end of the tunnel is the second place next to the trucks, where you'll also find a few players who already placed their mines. And the third and final place where you'll see people camp is right in the far corner here, right here. So you see, we already have like 3 different camps, and the zombies know exactly where these guys are and where they need to go for an attack. I'm just trying to get a few kills out here, trying to fool the zombies, make them think that I'm part of the camps here. My favorite hiding spot is in the house, and I'll take you there very soon. I'm just gonna try to get a few kills while I can. Let's see, do I see anyone? No, no. Okay. And you don't want to show other people also where you're entering, because these guys are going to become zombies. So you want to be a bit careful. But I'm in the house now. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's one zombie. Let me just kill him. Perfect. Now I'll move up to my hiding spot, which is on the first floor, right here. This is where I'm going to be hiding for the rest of the game. I have a good vantage point. I can see if any zombies come from either the passage to my right or from the stairs. The zombies that are getting infected now, we have 6 of them. They are most probably trying to get the other guys infected, either the people at the courtyard or the guys next to the tunnel or the guys next to the trucks. So I'm pretty safe here. I'm sure of that. Let me just go and have a look. Okay, no one out there. So yeah, I see some firing happening by the trucks. So yep, we're down to 3 survivors only now. Things are gonna move pretty quick from here. Here we go. I'm 100% sure I'll be the final survivor. And there you go. I'm ready with my Tesla gun. The zombies are gonna come for me. That's one thing that is certain. There, I see one. Kill him. Oh, missed it. Doesn't matter. I'm the final survivor and the top scorer. So guys, that was my strategy for Infected. I really hope it works out for you. Do give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.